with both of you your issues that you have with Roman Reigns, your issues that you have with the bloodline. But Roman Reigns and the bloodline, they put me on the show for 18 months, 18 long months. Now, I enjoy being at home, boys, but I was missing my second home, which is right here in this ring. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Nothing is going to get in my way. So, frankly, here it goes, fellas. Look, hold on, wait. Just wait a second. No disrespect, but let me go ahead and point something out right now. The bloodline took you out. The bloodline took you out. Does anybody remember taking me out? No! Which means I'm bulletproof at this point. You guys have fallen at the feet of the bloodline. And what that means, you guys take every bit out of the bloodline that you want to. Come along for the ride, but I've got Roman Reigns. Gentlemen. So sorry to interrupt. If I could have your attention, please, just for one moment. Because this is, in fact, the situation we find ourselves in, isn't it? Because the way I see it, each of you has a legitimate claim to face Roman Reigns. So I've decided that I'm going to give you a legitimate opportunity to earn the right to face Roman Reigns next. So, in 2 weeks, we present SmackDown New Year's Revolution. And at that event, it will be AJ Styles versus LA Knight versus Randy Orton in a triple threat match. The winner gets Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. Fine, whatever it takes to get to Roman Reigns. So I'll see you two at New Year's Revolution. And in our match with Sikoa, if anyone gets close to this ring, I'll take you out too. What a massive announcement from our general manager, Owens. That is premium live event caliber, if I may say so myself. I like your style, Mr. General Manager. Well done, Owens. Orton, Styles, Knight, triple threat. The winner goes for the Royal Rumble to challenge Roman Reigns. Wow. New Year's Revolution in just 2 weeks' time. But here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, the stakes enormous. We are at the semifinal stage of the United States Championship Tournament. Who will go back to the final? Will be Carmelo Hayes. This is the second match on SmackDown. Well, Kevin Owens is in close. And on the other side of the bracket, we will see the almighty Bobby Lashley go one-on-one with Santos Escobar. Lashley looked to throw his weight around, but we get to see how sadistic Santos can be. Also, tonight, the brand new NXT North American Champion Dragon Lee defends the title against Butch. Something has to give on SmackDown tonight. Tis the season, folks. Let's get set for a little holiday havoc. There are 10,000 Christmas songs, and you use the same one twice. It's a holiday havoc. Hey, Vega. Situation first. That's team up. Michin. Rolling up Vega. Shotzi. And Bianca. I'm singing Rumble Rudolph anytime soon. What can we expect from this holiday havoc? An 8-woman tag team match closing your way. The Damage Control continues their dominance. We're going to find out tonight here on SmackDown Live. Time to get the hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your WWE SmackDown watch along for December the 22nd, 2023. Right after SmackDown, I'll probably be eating or take a 3-minute break, and then when I come back, I'll go over your results. So I will be going over your results tonight. But in the meantime, this is your SmackDown watch along. So hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, most importantly. Christmas is approaching. It is the holiday weekend. I hope everybody takes this time to spend time with their loved ones, because you never know how long they have to live. If you got your family around in town this weekend, go by their house and go see them. Go do what you want to do. Go do what you have to do. Holiday weekends are for what in the... I'm going to tell y'all what I just saw in a minute. Turn the bell for all notifications so you don't miss a single stream that goes live each and every single week on the channel. Also, kicking off Friday Night SmackDown episode 1270 was AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and LA Knight. So it was basically a Randy Orton, LA Knight, AJ Styles segment. Nick Aldis came out and announced a triple threat match at the next SmackDown episode. I'm guessing that's going to take place next week on SmackDown. That's what I'm guessing. We don't know yet. But the match has been official. It will happen. Either AJ Styles, Randy Orton, or LA Knight's going to win that match to challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble. This women's match that I'm seeing on the screen is not important to me. Much ready to see. I'm more ready to see Carmelo Hayes versus Kevin Owens more than this 8 women's tag team holiday Havoc match. Thank God it's over. Thank God we can move on to the good matches that are going to deliver on this show. Because I'm not going to lie, I was going to stay. I was going to go live with the watch along after, or actually no, I was going to start the watch along after the 8 women's Halloween, or should I say holiday Havoc tag team match. Now it's got me wanting to say Halloween Havoc, because Shotzi Blackheart was the host of that pay-per-view. So this year she was. Last year she was too. Anyways, now they're showing a footage of the Bloodline injuring Styles from months ago. This is the second time in a row they done showed it. We done seen it the first time. I don't know why they have to show it the second time. It just doesn't make sense. Why do they have to show that? Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and tune in to SmackDown to see what Jimmy and Solo and Roman Reigns are saying. Here we go.
Yes, my tribal chief. Who is the SmackDown general manager? Aldis. Nick Aldis. Bring him to me. My tribal chief, if I can have a moment of your time just to brief you on this Nick Aldis. Because he's no. Bring him in here. Yes, my tribal chief. Potential showdown between the tribal chief and SmackDown new general manager. But to the here and the now, it's a man rocking the goal back on SmackDown. Last following podcast scheduled for one full. It's full. The NXT North American Championship.
Happening right now is Dragon Lee versus Butch for the North American Championship. I don't understand why they booked this match for SmackDown. It should have been booked for this week's episode of NXT instead of SmackDown. I don't think it made sense to book this match on the show. That's just my opinion. You don't like it? Go watch somebody else. It's going to be a damn good match, don't get me wrong, but it should have been booked for this week's episode of NXT. That's what the NXT brand is for NXT championships to be defended. That's what the NXT pay-per-views are for, too. You're gonna have these fucking geeks coming in the chat. Just enjoy the show and stop complaining. Shut the fuck up. This is my goddamn live stream. I can say what the fuck I want. If you don't like it, get out. If you don't like what I have to say, get the fuck out of my live chat. Period. Plain and simple. Tired of these freaking people online telling other podcasters, other smart podcasters like JD to watch the fucking show. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut up and go touch grass? Freaking virgins, man. Go touch grass. Stop telling these smart podcasters to watch the show. Let it play out. Maybe if creative would start producing better shows, maybe if the WWE creators and writers would start producing better shows, maybe these smart podcasters and these journalists wouldn't be complaining. Now, would they? I'm just saying. Maybe the wrestling YouTube content creators like me wouldn't be shitting on the show. Shitting on the shows like they do. Shitting on the AEW shows. Look at Rampage. Look how terrible Rampage is. Why do you think nobody watches that? There's no storyline, no build, none of that. None. Nothing. Just like JD, just like all these other smart podcasters, I want better television. I want better shows. I want to see interesting matches. I want to see good television, period. Good wrestling. That's what I want to see. I want to see this garbage. I want to see garbage wrestling. I want to see garbage storylines that nobody is interested in seeing and watching on their TVs. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see no cringe on TV. We don't want to see all that. But this match between Dragon Lee and Butch is about to go down. It's about to be one of the best matches on this episode of SmackDown. I was going to say on this week's episode of SmackDown. My mind is totally somewhere else right now. Sorry. My mind is on a different planet somewhere. Yeah, I know. I should be saying that. The way I'm, I don't even know what to fucking say, man. Honestly, I really don't. I really don't. I am trying to figure out why the speaker thing isn't moving behind, on the back of my logo here. What's going on here? I mean, I don't understand it. What's the deal? What's the problem here? The fuck? And I'm shocked to see that there's nobody in the live chat. There's nobody watching. Oh, look! SmackDown's back on. Let's see what commentary is saying now.
Against the Tua and the Dolphins. Then on Christmas Day, the Giants take on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. All coming your way on Fox. The man that Rey Mysterio labeled the future of Lucha Libre. Dragon Lee's back on SmackDown, and this is how he became the NXT North American champion. And Rey Mysterio, by his side of deadline, Dragon Lee will get it done against Dominic Mysterio. With the pressure at an all-time high, Dragon Lee's star would shine brighter than ever. Operation
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new.
North American champion.
You can comment whatever you want in the live chat, as long as it's nothing bad. As long as it's nothing that's going to be disrespectful to me and other people that's watching the stream.
Dom's dad on commentary on crutches, however, because of the two sustained the Santos Escobar.
Yeah, this match should have been on this week's episode of NXT. Not this week's episode of SmackDown. This is not the brand where you have an NXT North American Championship champions defend their NXT North American Championship.
I bring back the honor of this title.
Dragon Lee is not even a SmackDown talent yet. He's still on the NXT brand. I mean, what?
Congratulations, mate. I saw your match at Deadline. I saw you beat Dominic, but listen to me. I'm a different animal. And Brutes or no Brutes, next week it's fight night. Now Butch, who's been dealing with something of an identity crisis in recent weeks, has an opportunity to right the ship on his own career, to capture the NXT North American Championship and perhaps validate the struggles that he's gone through recently. But isn't there something to admire about the approach of Butch right now? That he's not just going to shy away from the challenge. He's putting himself out there, going solo. This is for the NXT North American Championship. Dragon Lee's been a fighting champion so far, defended on NXT against Tyler Bate recently. Here we go again on SmackDown against Butch. An orthodox competitor.
This match does not make sense on SmackDown. It makes more sense on an actual episode of NXT. Even though it's going to be a damn good match. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on the match. I'm just shitting on the fact that it should have been booked for this week's episode of NXT. Butch is a SmackDown talent and Dragon Lee is an NXT talent. Dragon Lee should have been added to the SmackDown roster. He should have been called up on the main roster a long time ago. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, goodness. Dragon Lee may be out. Dragon Lee just forgot his own name. Holy cow. What a right by Butch. I've been impressed by Butch for many years. Ever since seeing him back at the NXT United Kingdom tournament. I agree with you. Butch many years back. One of the practitioners of what he likes to refer to as British strong style. It's grappling, it is high impact, it is extremely agonizing. Trying to break the wrist to the fingers of.
All right, he's going to break the wrists and fingers of Dragon Lee if he keeps up.
He's controlling him, and he's not allowing
at this point
to get out on the run, fly around the ring. Which is going to force Dragon Lee into wrestle his type of match, which I don't know if Dragon is as skilled in the submission game as like Butch is. Oh, this is where Dragon Lee exists. Where the aerial game. Dragon Lee now looking to turn this around and gain that momentum once more. Big boot right on the money. How does he do it? Defying Corey, that is for sure. Strong shot by Butch. Breaks on Dragon Lee for the moment. Oh, Butch got a little fancy and paid for it. Keep your eyes on the the skies. Because Dragon Lee, oh no, stopped him in his tracks. Right, good thing. I was about to get a bunch of tweets about how I got bars. Red by Butch like this. On the apron. Just crushing the back. Can Butch become North American champion here tonight?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night SmackDown is officially on commercial break. It's officially on its second commercial break of the evening. All right. I'm going to take this time to sit here, relax, and wait until the show comes back on. Man, oh man, oh man. What a Christmas it's going to be next week for some of you, I hope. I don't wish nothing bad on anybody, but seriously. Well, maybe the ones I don't like, but maybe people I don't like, but the ones I do, no, I don't wish no bad on them. But wow. Can you believe 2023 is almost over already? I mean, my goodness. What a year it's been, right? What a year it's been. What is y'all's favorite memories of 2023? Let me know in the comments. SmackDown is on its second commercial break of the evening. We're just sitting here chilling, waiting on SmackDown to come back on. Man, what a morning it was. I had to come in and work because two people called out. One of them was my shift manager. He was sick. He was at home sick. He called out. And another one was one of my coworkers. He was a fraud cook. He called out too. So I had to come in and work Friday morning. I got to work tomorrow morning. Looking forward to that. My shift manager will be back. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. All right, guys. Friday Night SmackDown's back on. It's time to pause the music, and it's time to unmute the TV so we can see what the commentary is saying, so we can watch the action and enjoy our Friday evening here and enjoy the start to the weekend. Here we go.
Impressive athleticism of his own. Say that again. Soda's trying it. Hard hitting to the outside we go.
They need to get Butch his NXT name back, Pete Dunne. Matter of fact, I'm finna put Pete Dunne over here. I don't like that name, man. For this guy. Like,
North American champion. Corey, you always talk about capitalizing on the valuable minutes and these opportunities you get. Look at Dragon Lee and the impact he's made. Dragon Lee is only getting started. Mark my words, but this could be the end for Butch.
where is the overlay? There it is. Or should I say, where's the background? There we go. The background's back on there.
And I think Butch would agree. Let's take a look at this. Great counter, double underhook.
Into a sit-out tiger bomb? Wow. What a great move by Butch there.
Or something, but I think that was 2 3/4. I think that was a little too close for me.
Huh, might have been too close for me. I don't know about you.
They're frustrated. What a battle this is.
What a battle it's been so far, man.
Lee will just uncork the kick.
Woo! Oh, damn!
Macho. Oh, German suplex.
Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Dragon Lee's turn. What a counter by this. It's nuts.
This is nuts.
Oh my God. He lands on his feet. Spectacular. Oh, look at Dragon Lee. Get out powerbomb to retain. Oh. How is Butch still in this? Incredible action. Listen, if Butch is trying to make a name for himself, he's doing a hell of a job tonight because this effort has been surreal. Dragon Lee driving Butch down with a sit-out powerbomb, a move he's put many an opponent away with. But Butch refusing to be denied tonight. There's that 2 3/4 again, so close. What kind of match we see here tonight? Two very different competitors. Leading in the middle of what a match it is. Big kick once more for Butch. WWE fans loving it.
Yep, they sure are. Even though it should have been, the match should have been booked for this week's episode of NXT.
Dragon could be thinking about the double stomp, but Butch has the fingers. Oh! Butch man just dislocated Dragon Lee's fingers, but Dragon delivered the stomp anyway. He did. It just dislocated Butch's face. It's a champion's mentality we're seeing from Dragon Lee. Oh God! I think he's not impressed with the face. Oh! Good night. That's gonna do it. Dragon Lee. Butch wanted the bitter end.
Dang, he countered that.
This is unfreaking believable. And it's for the championship. Here's Dragon Lee now. Looking at Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee retains. Here's the winner. And still KSC North American Champion, Dragon Lee. What a battle by both men. What a statement made by the NXT North American Champion, Dragon Lee. Right now, Tony heating it up. He set the stage. What an incredible matchup between two incredible athletes. Butch is disappointed, but what a performance. Dragon Lee's star continues to soar. Incredible match here tonight. We expect another here in Owens. Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes in the United States Championship semifinal. Tonight's highlight of the night is sponsored by WWE 2K23. The cocky and confident Grayson Waller is set for action here on Friday Night SmackDown, the U.S. Championship Tournament first round. Carmelo Hayes is here, handpicked by NXT head Shawn Michaels to represent NXT. Carmelo is one of one, and there's a reason why Shawn Michaels handpicked him for this opportunity. My goodness! That's gonna do now! First 48, looking for nothing but music comes to life.
First 48.
Kevin Owens takes on the man who broke his hand, the arrogant Austin Theory. Anybody can figure out how to overcome the obstacle of a broken hand. It's a guy like Kevin Owens. Theory says he wants his championship back. KO turns it around. Oh, that hurt his hand. Kevin looking for the stunner, but Theory counters. Owens has now advanced in the United States title
I'm back.
I'm not like Waller. I'm not like Theory. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. I'm not gonna move early.
That match starts right now. The match between Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes. It's getting ready to be a clash. Another good match set to happen on Friday Night SmackDown.
With his broken arm, that's deterred Kevin Owens. He's back for more tonight. And a final is the prize with a victory this evening. Royal Rumble is sponsored by Cricket. The fast and powerful nationwide 5G coverage. You can stress less and smile more. TKO is suffering from a broken hand, not broken arm, but he's still not 100%. The headstrong Canadian riding high after defeating Theory. Can KO stop the momentum of NXT's Carmelo Hayes? We'll find out next.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go on a break of my own. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put on some good background music for y'all. I might just play the one I played earlier. I'll be right back. I gotta charge my laptop. I want to bring it back to my room. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Your SmackDown watch along will continue in about 2 minutes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And now your SmackDown watch along for December the 2nd, 2023 for episode 1270 shall resume. Let's tune into this match between Carmelo Hayes and Kevin Owens because it's going to be one hell of a great matchup.
Last week, Kevin Owens did a fantastic job of defending, keeping his hand out of the equation. I would imagine, hopefully, a week later, maybe KO's hand feels a little bit better. It's still not 100%. Good amateur skills by both men being displayed. The winner of this match heads to the finals 2 weeks from tonight. New Year's Revolution. That promises to be absolutely brilliant. January 5th on Friday Night SmackDown. What a moment this is for Carmelo Hayes. Just his second appearance on SmackDown. And against the Grand Slam champion in WWE, Kevin Owens. Now, the winner of this entire tournament will get Logan Paul at the Royal Rumble event. Can you believe that's next month? I mean, that's how calendars work. Return to the corner already. Been that way for the last 2,000 years. Carmelo Hayes. I'm curious to see how Carmelo combats Kevin Owens because Kevin is a noted supporter / fan of all things NXT. Kevin Owens keeps an eye on everything that happens down there. So he's very familiar with Melo's game. Kevin Owens now looking for the cover out. Quickly is Carmelo Hayes. He's rapid quick, Carmelo. Kevin Owens doing a fantastic job of hanging in there. With the quickness of Carmelo Hayes. Drop kick on point. Hayes is such a great athlete, so much potential. He will be a future champion. WWE at some point, of course, a former NXT champion. Kevin Owens not ready to let Carmelo make his name, and Kevin Owens expects. And for Kevin Owens, it's very personal at this point with Logan Paul. Continues to Owens. You hear that? Heavy chop echoing throughout the arena. For Kevin Owens, it's personally evident. There's no patience. Kevin Owens just grabbing that. No, because Kevin instinctively threw a right hand, as you would in that circumstance, but realized after the fact that it was his broken hand. Kevin essentially put a halt to his own momentum. Oh! The senton connects. Kevin Owens looking to rile up the WWE Universe here. Kevin's probably riled up in his own right. Kevin Owens lives life riled up. Hair trigger, short-tempered, confused, however you want to say it. Oh! But that quickly, Carmelo Hayes could turn the tides.
Mm-hmm. He sure can.
Great balancing. Carmelo walks the walk, talks the talk. He's lived up to the billing.
That he can definitely do.
Who's going to advance here to the final of the United States Championship Tournament?
SmackDown is on its 4th commercial break. We're going to sit here and chill. Let's do some background music and wait till SmackDown comes back on. All right. So are you guys enjoying this episode so far? Let me know. Hang on a second. Something ain't right here. Come on. There we go. Christmas is we got three more days till Christmas. I think it's 3 or 2. All right, SmackDown's back on. Back to tuning into this great match between Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes.
Catches breath to climb back into this. Carmelo Hayes sent to KO last week on SmackDown. I need this more than you. Some sort of respect between the two, but blow for blow now. Listen, essentially, Carmelo was trying to follow in the footsteps of Kevin Owens. Kevin was NXT champion when he first burst on the scene and challenged John Cena. KO referenced it last week. Carmelo Hayes, a top star in NXT. Oh, big axe kick, that could do it. Corner now, to advance to the final. KO shoulders up. A lot of superstars will tell you, you can have success in NXT, but it's a what have you done for me lately business. As we look at the delivery of a fantastic axe kick by Hayes. You can win all the titles in NXT, but when you come to Raw or SmackDown, if you don't succeed, everything you've accomplished in the past goes up in smoke. It no longer matters. Well, you've been there as a competitor, though. Can you imagine the buzz around NXT in the locker room? If Carmelo Hayes beats Kevin Owens here tonight, no doubt about it. The entire NXT roster, I'm sure, is watching. They're rooting Carmelo on. They realize, oh my God, that's Carmelo, who I share a locker room with. I could be in his position soon, too. Massive kick for KO now. Face first into the counters. Carmelo Hayes in for the cover to qualify. Owens out in time. So close to making the finals. Both these men with tremendous resilience. The signature maneuvers of Carmelo Hayes takes down Owens. KO may be injured, but he also suffers from an overabundance of guts and will and heart. There is no quit in Kevin Owens. Certainly what it's. Oh, wow! He's spiked Melo. That is it. Melo to get him. Oh, Melo kicked him out. KO can't believe it. I can't believe it. How did Melo kick out after this? Look at the impact. Oh, I mean, completely vertical. I don't know how Carmelo Hayes survived that. Down to be feeling the effects of it now. And props to Carmelo for still hanging in this fight after suffering that. Oh! Carmelo just in time super kick. KO returns the favor. Off by Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Gotta admire the fight of Carmelo Hayes. And Kevin Owens, too. Oh! Owens with that broken right hand. Carefully. Realizing he has a weapon. Nobody. Oh, man! Turning Melo inside out. Kevin Owens now looking for the buckle. There's 1-8 instead. Carmelo Hayes is about to do it. Melo seconds away. Carmelo Hayes. Melo was thinking about nothing but next. Power bomb. Cobra to advance on Melo. Still alive in this fight. Can't believe it. Kevin Owens now. Determination to the top rope he knows. KO, swanton fall. All across Carmelo Hayes. Kevin Owens, stunner. Is that enough to put KO through to the final?
Damn, Carmelo Hayes lost it.
Hey, you got to give all the credit in the world to Carmelo Hayes. That was a pretty incredible performance tonight. But in the end, Kevin Owens does what he has to do to advance to the finals. KO will now face the winner of Santos Escobar and Bobby Lashley. And this is how KO got his sort of first. What play Carmelo Hayes? First 48 uses a counter. Hayes thinking about nothing but net. The move that brought him victory last week, but instead they pop up powerbomb, followed immediately by a swanton. And the exclamation point from the prize fighter was stunning. Owens utilizing stacked offense with a healthy respect for Carmelo Hayes. And Kevin Owens is now just one win away from a match loaded call for the United States Championship. Who's Owens going to face in the final? Will it be Lashley or Escobar? We'll find out tonight. A valiant performance from Carmelo Hayes. It's the prize fighter KO that advances. Build that respect between the two. You know, we haven't heard a thing from you. We didn't expect you back. You good? I don't know. Are we? Semifinal match in the United States Championship Tournament. Introducing first, on top of the street titles, Bobby Lashley raring to go. Let's get the thoughts now with a chop. Loading up.
Santos Escobar, Bobby Lashley, semifinals. Hey, I like your guys' style, but do you really think you have what it takes to take the United States Championship from me? Rhetorical question, no chance.
We know that Kevin Owens has already secured his place in the finals. Who's second choice? Will it be the almighty Bobby Lashley or the sadistic Santos Escobar?
The combat machine Bobby Lashley, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, Escobar, live next.
I'll stay here for a few minutes. All right, till SmackDown come back on. I'm gonna have my mic off because I'm gonna charge my laptop for a little bit. When SmackDown's coming back on, I'm gonna unplug it. goodness. I just seen a video package of Karrion Kross and Scarlett teasing the return of the Authors of Pain and their manager, Peter Erling. You know, he used to be the NXT general manager of the Authors of Pain. Yes, I just seen Peter Erling in the Authors of Pain in the background. The Authors of Pain are gonna be back. The Authors of Pain, we're getting close to the Authors of Pain's return. I'm willing to bet next year is going to be the return of the Authors of Pain. It's going to be great. It is going to be great. But when are they going to debut Jade Cargill? They have yet to debut her. Do they not have any plans for her? What's going on? Where is she? Where has she been? I mean, I don't understand what's going on here. I really don't. What is this? My teeth is fucking feeling oddly weird. My teeth is feeling very, very weird right now. So happening right now is the United States Championship Tournament match between Bobby Lashley and Santos Escobar. I'm watching it from the kitchen here into my room because I'm charging my laptop right now. Bobby Lashley is already taking control of the match, just so y'all know. SmackDown is not on commercial break anymore. Gotta take that off the screen. Jesus Christ, Escobar is just being dragged from left to right. He is. Wow. SmackDown is on its 5th commercial break of the evening. What the fuck is going on with my teeth? Why does my teeth feel so weird? Am I getting cavities? I hope I ain't getting cavities. I know that. That's gonna be a huge problem if I'm getting cavities. We're gonna sit tight. The background's gonna change because SmackDown's on commercial break right now. So. I'm just sitting here like you guys waiting on SmackDown episode 1270 to come back on. Fucking laptop is getting on my damn nerves. Thank you, stupid thing. Some Christmas rain. So you mean tell me we're getting Christmas rain instead of snow? Man. What are y'all doing for Christmas Monday? The United States Championship Tournament continues between Bobby Lashley. So the semifinals match continues between Bobby Lashley and Santos Escobar. We're going to return back to the room to watch this match. All right, guys, I'm back. SmackDown is still on. The United States Championship Semifinals tournament match between Bobby Lashley and Santos Escobar continues. As Santos Escobar is taking control of this match right now. Surprisingly, I'm actually shocked that he is. I mean, how the fuck is he figuring out ways to wear down Bobby Lashley?
Santos Escobar all call or still disgusted by him? No, I'm disgusted with his actions. I've never taken anything away from him in the ring. He's a tremendous athlete. Usually he's called the Emperor of Lucha Libre. It's a scary situation for both athletes, but Bobby Lashley, coldest, is done playing games. Yeah, but has the damage been done to Lashley? Left leg giving way. This one, my Escobar take the power away. Like Lashley can barely put weight on it. Bob's gonna have to fight through the pain, but face first. Fighting is something Lashley knows a thing or two about. There's no quit in the almighty. Fighting through the pain, letting the adrenaline do its job. What the hell is this guy? It's security. What the hell is... Don't shoot him. Let's imagine the smart move from Santos Escobar. Uh-oh. Oh, power. Can you believe that? Who's this idiot? It's security. Well, these aren't fans, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, obviously not with that type of move. They'll beat the hell of the Street Profits and Escobar taking advantage. Can Escobar capitalize? Shoulders for a quick victory here to qualify for the final. He's doing it. He had the tights. What the hell just happened? Here's your winner, Santos Escobar. What the hell did we just witness? Well, obviously they know each other. This is an elaborate setup, it seems, by Mr. Escobar. Santos Escobar to steal the victory and advance to the final of the United States Championship Tournament. Oh my God! Come on. Yes! Umberto and Angel! Garza and Carrillo are back and standing by with Santos Escobar. I love this. Anymore!
Excuse me, Butch.
But tonight, things didn't exactly go your way.
Tonight wasn't my night, but I did what I always do, and I brought the fight. And congrats to Dragon Lee. He brought the fight to
First day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. One lonely boy. We don't do that right here. We do it in the ring. So listen, if you want Pretty Deadly, you go find yourself a tag team partner, and at New Year's Revolution, you get Pretty Deadly in a tag match. All right? All right. Well, that's got to be satisfying for Butch to get his opportunity of revenge on Pretty Deadly in 2 weeks' time. But coming up next, after 3 torturous months on the sidelines, the phenomenal AJ Styles will look to get his revenge on the man who tried to end his career, the tribal heir, Coldest Sikoa. That match is next on Football.
The main event. We got the main event coming up next, y'all. AJ Styles versus Sikoa. We all know how good that match is going to be. Hopefully, it'll be great. My gums at the bottom are feeling weird as fuck. Has y'all's gums ever feel weird? Yeah. But SmackDown's on its 6th commercial break of the evening. I'm going to take this time, sit here, relax. Enjoy listening to the nature sounds till SmackDown goes back on. I don't know what I'm doing this holiday weekend. I know I'm streaming Xenoverse 2 tomorrow night. I'm going to try to go live with Xenoverse 2. Hopefully the this TV will reduce the lag when I stream Xenoverse 2. I'm going to try to go to my other account and send a request to my main one. So I'm going to get on Xenoverse 2 on my main account, but I'm going to go to my other account and send a gameplay live request to my main account so I can go live on there. That's what I'm going to do Saturday night, tomorrow night. I could go to my appointment because I had to come in. I had to come in. I had no choice of coming to work because 2 people called out. So I had no choice to come to work and cook. I got to cook again tomorrow. I don't give a damn about what Logan Paul is saying. I don't want to hear what Logan Paul is saying. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear what Logan Paul is saying either. I don't. And really, I don't care, and neither do I give a fuck. Now that SmackDown's back on, the background's going to go to its normal background. Two weeks away. The hell are they talking about? 2 weeks away. We need to rewind this shit. So you mean to tell me we won't have any SmackDown for 2 weeks? I'm about to find out. I'm about to look at the guide and find out if SmackDown's coming on next Friday or not. Something tells me SmackDown won't be. Something tells me WWE won't be producing any SmackDown shows for 2 weeks due to the holiday weekend, due to Christmas and New Year's. But wait a minute. Confused. All right, SmackDown's back on. There's AJ Styles.
AJ Styles made it pretty clear last week. He doesn't care about LA Knight. He doesn't care about Randy Orton. He cares about getting his hands on every member of the bloodline. That's AJ's opportunity to go out a little phenomenal justice for past wrongs tonight, forcing Solo Sikoa to answer for the attack that took Styles out some 3 months ago. I've never seen his attitude from Styles before. Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. For a job you love, visit Progressive. We'd like to be a different demeanor for AJ Styles. But tonight, it's the enforcer of the bloodline in his way. As excited as we all are to have AJ Styles back in the mix, look at the other side of the equation, that being Solo Sikoa. You know Roman Reigns would be over the moon thrilled if Solo could dispose of the threat that is AJ Styles once and for all tonight. So is there any more pressure though on Solo Sikoa now since Roman Reigns came out and said, you're the tribal heir. You're the guy who's going to take over for me when I'm gone. Is there more pressure on Solo now to prove that he deserves that? In my opinion, I would think at least mentally, yes, there is more pressure, but Solo is stoic. Solo's not showing any sign of internal turmoil. It's business as usual as far as anybody else is concerned. Solo knows what the job is tonight. He needs to go out and enforce. We already took John Cena out of the equation, did Solo Sikoa. Corey doing the same for the returning AJ Styles tonight. Here we go. The main event of Friday Night SmackDown. What a match it promises to be. The returning AJ Styles. It looks to me like AJ Styles came out here tonight expecting and looking for a fight. Not a wrestling match, not a technical competition, AJ knows this is going to be one hell of a fight against one of the toughest men walking God's green earth. Do you blame him? Solo Sikoa jumped from 20 feet in the air and tried to crush AJ Styles and end the man's career. Listen, I don't blame AJ Styles one bit. I've never seen this out of AJ Styles before.
I think it was wise of AJ Styles to just maybe put it in dealt with LA Knight and Randy Orton a little bit better than what we saw last week.
AJ Styles is a former WWE champion, and there's no one at this table who is in any position to question the motives of that man. AJ is a world-traveled, world-class superstar. He knows what he's doing. He's one of the best in the world. But Solo is hell-bent on destroying what the phenomenal one has created.
And one of those dangerous men in WWE today. He's so emotionless at times. Solo Sikoa. A true, so loyal to his tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Appointed as the tribal heir by the head of the table last week.
Speaking of business, we heard from Nick Aldis, SmackDown GM, earlier on tonight. He announced that in 2 weeks at New Year's Revolution, it's a triple threat match. Styles, Knight, and Orton. The prize, a match with Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble.
But again, you don't think that Solo is playing the movie in his mind as he walked down the ramp where tonight he takes AJ's for all?
It can lay him at the feet of Roman Reigns. Certainly looks like the Styles takes to the skies. He motivated AJ Styles. Can he get the better of Solo Sikoa tonight?
SmackDown's on its final commercial break of the evening. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're just now tuning in, you missed a lot of great action on this week's episode of SmackDown. SmackDown's on its final commercial break of the evening. My bottom gum on my teeth feels fucking weird, man. Like it doesn't feel right there. Damn it. Waiting on SmackDown to come back on. Back on. Oh. SmackDown is back on from its final commercial break of the evening. Solo Sikoa is taking control of this match right now.
Into orbit. You know, we talked a lot tonight about the reason that Roman Reigns may have made Solo Sikoa the tribal heir. I think it has to do with the fact that throughout the past 3 years of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa is the one man who's had unwavering loyalty to Roman Reigns. Jey Uso walked away from it. Jim Uso's had those times where he didn't know where his loyalty lied. But Solo Sikoa has always been there for Roman, and Roman understands that. It's almost scary to see how confident Solo has become and has continued to become as this match progresses. AJ Styles is out here as a man on a mission. Styles feels that Solo attempted to end his career, but Styles wants payback. Solo connects with the headbutt. Styles said it to his core during the break here. Solo goes in for the cover. Styles was just full of passion when he said he tried to end my career. You could see the passion bursting through the veins of AJ Styles. Unfortunately, passion is not enough to topple someone the caliber of Solo Sikoa. Chops barely rocking Solo.
Oh.
AJ's face first.
Yeah.
Into the turnbuckle he goes. What a collision. Horrible collision for AJ Styles.
What a collision that was. I think AJ Styles is getting a good gimmick too. It looks like he's undergoing a good gimmick.
Here comes Solo. Solo's just like a big old grizzly bear, just playing with his prey. Now Styles. But listen to what you just said. Solo is playing with his prey being AJ Styles. This is not some run-of-the-mill superstar, some guy who just learned the business. This is one of the best of all time, and Solo is turning this into a massacre. Yeah, and ask John Cena what it's like to be in the ring with Solo Sikoa. This may be the end of Styles. Oh, went for the headbutt. Out of harm's way is AJ. Can he get back on his feet? Yeah, critical moment for Styles here. Rare you see Solo miss out like that. Well scouted by Styles. AJ slowly now back on his feet. Styles at pace now, taking the fight to Sikoa. Boom! AJ was able to weather the storm, sliding forearm rocks the enforcer, and now AJ. Look at this! Moonsault! In for the cover, can he get the win here, Solo? Yeah, I think you're right, Cole. I noticed Solo immediately grasping at his knee. He was trying to get it up to defend, but AJ certainly getting the better of that exchange. But now, can Styles rally? Can AJ fight through the pain as he's done so many times in his career? He's weathered an awful lot in this match with Solo Sikoa. But AJ's got that fight in him. There's that quick fire offense. Solo's waiting for him. Oh, Samoan drop. Pop up Samoan.
Wow.
Solo to put away Styles, and Styles still in this match. Another display of the grit, determination, and toughness that define AJ Styles, who is still technically in this fight, but after this massive pop-up Samoan drop, I don't think Styles has much longer. Solo Sikoa with ease, lofting AJ Styles. Swinging and missing, Styles connects. Melee kick. Solo is now down. That may have been the Hail Mary that AJ Styles needed. Can AJ recover though and climb back into this? AJ trying to rally. Chance of AJ Styles start to ring out here. In favor of the phenomenal woman, Solo puts him to the outside. Styles waiting for him. AJ trying to line it up. Here goes AJ, looking for the phenomenal forearm. Caught by Solo. What's the Samoan spike? Can AJ get the victory here? Solo had just in time.
Just barely escaping before the 3. Solo now beginning to look weary for the first time in this matchup. Solo feeling the effects of this onslaught from Styles. Can AJ land the Styles clash? Solo using that low center of gravity to prevent AJ from hoisting him. And now it's Styles who's in trouble.
Use the ropes to his advantage. Now connects with Solo. AJ lined it up once more. Styles, phenomenal forearm.
Wisely, almost instinctively, Solo rolling to the outside.
Right, Roman Reigns is back. Roman Reigns picked this moment, saw the opportunity, went right after Styles. Eliminate one of your possible opponents. Step up to Roman Reigns, you're going to pay. AJ continues to fight, looking for a little bit of separation. Connects with Roman Reigns.
Reigns is down.
Reigns is stunned.
And the Island of Relevancy has been taking heavy fire for the past few weeks. An unfamiliar situation for the Tribal Chief.
This spells trouble with Solo Sikoa back up. Now coming, AJ Styles as Roman Reigns watches on.
The enemy of my enemy is my ally. Right now, Styles should thank his lucky stars that the Viper's in the house.
Randy Orton is here to fight. Taking it to the bloodline.
Big right hands from Randy Orton, who's got Roman Reigns trapped in the corner.
And here comes a bloodline backup. Quickly outnumbered once more. The accounts of Jimmy Uso. And he asks for his help. But the mega star has arrived on the scene.
Oh, make no mistake, LA Knight isn't here to help anybody. LA Knight is here to fight the bloodline.
Jabs to Solo and Roman. Look at LA Knight go. LA Knight battling with Solo Sikoa. Orton sending Jimmy Uso to the outside.
This has become a nightmare for Roman Reigns. One of the 3 men in the ring are going to face Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. 2 weeks from tonight, we have the triple threat to determine the #1 contender. Styles, blasted Knight now. LA Knight answers.
Styles wanted Orton and Knight to stay out of things.
Well, they're all in the thick of it now. Well, it's all going down officially in 2 weeks. But right now, LA Knight standing tall.
And look at Roman. Roman's like, let them beat each other up.
Roman's smart. Styles, Knight, Orton, triple threat at New Year's Revolution. Who's going to challenge the Tribal Chief?
Celebrate.
Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. When I come back, we're going to go over all of your SmackDown results. So stay here. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go over your SmackDown results coming out of tonight's episode of SmackDown. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that later. That's not for this shit right now. Anyways, it's time to go over your SmackDown results. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done with. So SmackDown kicked off with AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton. To those of you that missed the show tonight, to those of you that didn't watch the show, everybody wanted Roman Reigns. Styles, Knight, Orton all wanted Reigns. Styles, Knight, and Orton kicked off the show with a three-way promo that saw each competitor express their desire to challenge Roman Reigns for the undisputed Universal Championship. Now, this was great for what it was, honestly. Also, manager Nick Aldis interrupted and announced a triple threat match for next week's special New Year's Revolution episode with the winner challenging the Tribal Chief at Royal Rumble. I don't know why it said 2 weeks away. It should have said next week instead of 2 weeks away. That didn't make sense. That didn't make sense at all. They had us confused with that shit when it said that on the screen at the bottom of the right screen. It should have said next week, not 2 weeks away. That was dumb. Anyway, with the winner challenging the Tribal Chief at Royal Rumble, the triple threat match is probably bound to be great. It's probably going to be one of the best matches on that card for next week's episode of SmackDown. But anyways, the crowd was majorly behind Knight. You know, it's pretty much about the testament to the connection he had forged with the fans. That's what it was. That's what that was all about. And honestly, tell you the truth about it, it was absolutely a great to bring 3 top contenders together to bring stakes to next Friday's year-end broadcast. That's the way I look at it. It's how I feel about it. So we move on from that to the Holiday Havoc tag match. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really enjoy this match too much. I didn't really enjoy watching this too much. Damage Control's Bayley, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and WWE Women's Champion Io Sky battled Shotzi, Mia Yim, Bianca Belair, and Zelina Vega in a Holiday Havoc match. It was the same holiday-themed street fight we have seen countless times over the years, with some nice story development, including Bayley again saving the match for her partners multiple times, and the reemergence of Isla Dawn and Alba Frey as threats to the heels. The finish saw Mia Yim pin Sky, suggesting the First Lady of the OC may be next in line for a championship opportunity. If that is the case, Frey and Dawn combat the Kabuki Warriors fans may very well be in for a big treat to start 2024, thanks to fresh and intriguing new matchups. So now we're going to go over the results for the North American Championship match between Dragon Lee and Butch, which honestly, I still think, till this day, it should have been booked on this week's episode of NXT and not on SmackDown. It made no sense to book it on that show. It made no sense to book it on SmackDown. It made more sense to book it on NXT. That's how I feel about it. That's just my opinion. Dragon Lee continued his strong into 2023, successfully defending the NXT North American Championship against Butch in another strong showcasing match for the young star. It was great. Wasn't bad. Just should have been booked on NXT. That's all. That's it. The match was great. You know, he mounted the comeback, showed toughness by popping his finger back in place before managing the brawling brute, or should I say the bruiserweight, for the win. Now, he was a brawling brute member. Frustration continues to mount and should result in more character development for Lee. I think for both Lee and Pete Dunne. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, more character development for Pete Dunne. Not Lee, Pete Dunne. Dragon Lee has a gimmick. Pete Dunne doesn't yet. They're trying to get him back to the Bruiserweight gimmick. They're slowly trying to get it back to it. It's not there quite yet. He's going to get there. It's probably going to take maybe 1 or 2 more months before he gets back to that Bruiserweight gimmick from, the Bruiserweight gimmick that he was when he was back in NXT, back when Shayna Baszler was there, Velveteen Dream was there, Lars Sullivan was there, back in those times. But anyway, Dragon Lee, wow, this guy's great. He continues to get over merely by being good at what he does. And I think it's honestly simply booking that should benefit both competitors in the long run, pretty much. Now, moving on to the United States title tournament semifinals between Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes. So, this was a good hard-fought match, pretty much. Concluded with the more experienced competitor advancing as Owens entered the pinfall victory. So, there would be plenty of fans who argue that Hayes should have won here. He was not harmed in the slightest by the loss, and if nothing else, proved he can hang with one of the most celebrated in the company. Now, Owens and reigning U.S. champion Logan Paul teased a feud a few weeks back, so the idea that the prize fighter won here to advance to the finals, just one victory away from getting his hands on the Maverick, is not a particularly surprising. So now, moving on to the United States title tournament semifinals between Bobby Lashley and Santos Escobar. Now, this match in particular was primarily Escobar selling early before seizing an opening and working over his opponent until the teased Lashley comeback that ended in controversy. It was fine for what it was, I guess, and built more heat for Escobar, which was the goal for him. In the beginning, pretty much. A successful segment of the show, even if the match itself was not quite as good as the talent involved, which suggests thanks in large part to the rather busy finish. Last but not least, got the main event, AJ Styles vs. Sikoa. this match was, it had some good. It had some good in the match and it had some bad in the match. But AJ Styles, the way AJ Styles we saw a week ago, who plot LA Knight and appeared to tease a new side of himself based on his demeanor and wardrobe, was nowhere to be found in the night's main event. Instead, we saw him in a match against Sikoa. We saw him in a match against Sikoa, overwhelmed and overpowered the Phenomenal One, of course, for the majority of the contest. Styles fought his way back into the match, but it was in the same manner. Now, we have seen him battle back in matches for years now. Roman Reigns attacked, cutting off his comeback, leading to the arrival of Randy Orton. When Jimmy Uso joined the fray, and the Bloodline got the best of the babyfaces, LA Knight made the save and cleared the ring. Bravo Team 3 top contenders wrapped up this week's show. So, overall, we saw the semifinal round of the United States tournament. It had the results of Isla Dawn, Alba Frey, Roberto Carrillo, and Angel Garza, and received anonymous warning from Karrion Kross. Things happened. It was a, I guess, important broadcast to set up an even bigger show in 2 weeks. So I'm guessing this is SmackDown New Year's Revolution. But when is New Year's Revolution going to be? That's the question. Do they not want us to know that New Year's Revolution is going to be next week? Who knows? I'm going to look on the TV guide to see if SmackDown comes on next week or not. If not, well, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for when it comes back on again. But anyways, the booking was mostly solid across the board. It only helped elevate the entire show, basically. So, I absolutely would give this show a B+, not a B-, not a B by itself, B+. I'm getting out of here, folks. If you like what you heard, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do. Make sure your notifications are turned on, because I don't be seeing too many people in the live chats, and it's really sad. It's really sad. I don't see too many people in the live chat. It's really sad. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's Friday night. I'll see you guys live tonight for some Dragon Ball Z Verse 2. I'm going to be streaming some Dragon Ball Z Verse 2 content, helping other players complete their para quests. I got a new Awoken skill that I want to show you guys. You're in for a surprise. It's one of my favorite transformations. Let me give you a hint. Master Ultra Instinct Goku is my favorite character, right? Well, let's just say my customized creation character has an Awoken skill that Goku happened to have. So I'm gonna let you figure that out. You got till tomorrow night to comment what form you think my customized character has. So, anyways, it's always great to share these moments with y'all. It's always great to be live on Wrestling Watch Alongs. I really appreciate some of you for being in the live chat. Those of you that didn't get to make it, well, you missed out. You missed out on a decent episode of SmackDown. That's all I gotta say. Adios. I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow night for Dragon Ball Universe 2. And have a great Christmas weekend.